Police in Door County have been trying to solve the disappearance of Carol Jean Pierce since 1975. She lived with her husband Richard in Sturgeon Bay at the time. Well, after her disappearance, police began to become suspicious of Richard after finding some inconsistencies in his story, turning Richard into the prime suspect. Carol Jean's body has never been found, but back in 2019, a judge ruled there was enough evidence to move forward with a trial. And today, that trial began in a Door County courtroom. Michelle McCormick joins us live in the newsroom with more on that. Hi, Michelle.
Barrett, the accused was a warrant officer for the U.S. Coast Guard at the time of the disappearance of his then 35-year-old wife. In opening statements today, the prosecutors keyed in on ever-changing stories that the accused gave at the time of her disappearance in September of 1975. By that time, however, Carol Jean had already written extensively to family and friends that the couple was planning to retire together from Sturgeon Bay to northern Michigan. But fellow shipmates and friends of the accused, including a man named David Reed, say Pierce at the time was talking about a marriage on the rocks.
And he tells Mr. Reed, he being the defendant, tells Mr. Reed, Carol Jean took off. Took about $20,000 out of one of their bank accounts. That's story one. But the defendant doesn't stick to that story. On September 15th, he tells the Sturgeon Bay Police Department that, well, Carol Jean actually left on September 8th. And instead of the $20,000 from the bank account, she now took $1,000 in cash they were saving.
The prosecution also pointed out that it took Pierce more than 80 days to even report his wife missing. And then the prosecution also recalled that day in 2018 when cold case detectives with a cadaver dog got a hit in a crawl space of his home in Michigan. However, no remains were ever found. The defense, of course, countering that what the prosecution says in opening statements and what it actually presents as evidence during trial are two entirely different things.
It was a story. It was not evidence. It was, to me, a speculation. But you are the ones who will judge the evidence. You are the ones who will judge the witnesses.
The victim's brother also took the stand to verify several cards and letters from Carol Jean that were entered into evidence. Pierce, now 86, is using a headset to better assist in listening to the testimony against him. He did not fight extradition when a handful of years ago a judge ruled there was probable cause for him to go on trial here in Wisconsin, a trial that's expected to take a little more than 2 weeks. We'll have more of the brother's testimony coming up on Local 5 News at 5. Barrett?
All right, Michelle, thanks for that update for us this afternoon.